Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Up next, it's our main event between the Detroit Lions and the Houston Texans. Two of the NFL's final unbeatens putting their records on the line against each other as we're underway. This is Allen to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! This is hot.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Rip, 23. Hey, attention, time.
Again, it's Gibbs. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
All right, let's go. This is hot. 11.
Lawrence working from the gun. This is brought in by Laporta. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, so here we go.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. That's Laporta again. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, son, this is hot.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, run! Hey, tomato! Done!
Now it's Lawrence. A little screen pass for Judkins. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
On the red. Hey, son. Red.
Judkins running between the tackles. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to it. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
These are 24. Son, it's hot.
Another game to Judkins. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Red on red.
Bring it. Bronco switch.
Hot.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal.
Hey, go! Hey, Soko, hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for his back to Jameer Gibbs there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Hey, Lion. This is hot.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. He's got it. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. And we'll see what they do about 4th and goal in a few minutes. We've reached the end of our 1st quarter. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
23. Soko's hot.
Here we go on 4th. Lawrence. He will not escape the rush on 4th and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Give now to the running back. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston. They give it to him again. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
7-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. He's going to throw it. It is caught left side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Let's go.
Setting him on the dive. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
2nd down pass play coming. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Lions going to the dime look here on 3rd down. 6 DBs out there. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Here comes Bryce Behringer to handle the 4th down punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And they'll down this kick at the 11-yard line, so long field ahead on this next possession. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Right, let's go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. He fires one deep down the right sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Hey, Soko, come on.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Red on red. Turn, this is hot. Go, let's go. Silver.
To the air on 3rd and long. And he's once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
He gets it away, but nothing on that one. Oh, this is awful. Headed towards the sideline. First and 10 from the 32. Plowing up the middle. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Throw is there for Alonde Ganson. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Ready?
From the red zone on first. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now they've got to regroup for second down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Dive play straight ahead. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. And after this play, there's a Lion out there who got the worst of it. He's in some discomfort as they head out to check on him.
Hold the ready.
Dime coverage from the Lions. Third down.
Ready.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now, we are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from NRG Stadium in just a moment. Breaking the huddle, here's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with third and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Third and goal, defense flooding the field with DBs. Back to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get some late points and the lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Thomas on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Hey, Soko, so hot. Easy.
On play action now, Lawrence. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, Kate, so often they say that defense is just reactionary. They're just reacting to what the offense is doing. But I'll tell you what, when you got a defensive call like that, the right personnel, nickel coverage, the right defensive plan, it plays such a huge role in helping take the ball away.
New set of downs from 37. I'll throw it here on 1st. All in left side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Back to throw now. Caught out left. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow their lead just before halftime. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Thomas on the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey,
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Another one for Gibbs. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Lisa 24. Silver.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Now the Lions calling timeouts. They're 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Hey, let's go. Hey, son.
1st down throw, Lawrence. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, run.
Lawrence throwing here. going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute, and will continue to do so.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, center. Touch! Here we go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. So the heave knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. We get down there to the red zone. And things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Son, this is a hunt. Hey, kill.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
One last play before the break.
Let's go now.
The give now out of the shotgun. He has room past the 25. It's a race down the right side. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. So first down from the 41. Running it after the penalty. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Finds the in route complete. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Hits his running back. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he dodged the tackle. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Texans continue piling on to this lead.
Texans 28, Lions nothing. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Thomas on the return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
First and 10.
Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10.
Red on red.
Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing on first down. Lawrence. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. Now, we can't even pretend to be surprised at this point, Brock. They've been playing such a great game, and that safety joining an impressive list of big plays that they have had.
Yeah, this lead has been built on so many different types of plays. Kate, why not add a safety to the mix as well?
Put 2 on the board. And this isn't going to help things following that safety as the free kick winds up out of bounds. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go. Here we go.
Right up the gut. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
41-yard line.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Aleem McNeil in on the tackle.
37-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Extra man in the secondary for the Lions on this 3rd down.
Ready, take go.
Back to the well again. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Even 5 on the play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Set.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches. There's a dive up the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come on, set! Bronco 80! I got it! Let's go!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
12-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Go! Half the 60!
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
They just get the play off. That one connects. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans grow their lead yet again. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's been a great time at the stadium for this crowd. Their side has turned this into a blowout as we start the 4th.
Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This is Allen to return. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Hey, Soko, hot!
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw if you're about to get smacked.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Ralph, son. Here we go.
In the draw here with Judkins. Nothing doing on the draw, Brock. That's going to send him backwards ahead of third down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Hey, Lion. This one's on.
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Let's see what they went with on third down.
Hey, run. Here we go.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The Texans take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Real quick. Maybe on that rap to pay the bills. And now I'm feeling not even a little bit. Oh, Lord. Know yourself, know your worth. My actions been louder than my words. I ain't sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh, Lord. I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the...
They've got first down here from the 36. Hand off to the back. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
Ready.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Ready.
Here's the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have third and 5 to figure out.
That's a gain of 3. Now third and 5.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans about to move to a perfect 5-0 this season. Here they come. This is third and 5. They'll throw it. He could do it! And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown! The Texans continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans continue adding on to that lead.
Middle to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This is Allen to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Red on red.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Decent.
Alert! Alert! Hey! Hey!
Son, it's on touch.
Check that.
On the give, here's Judkins. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
On red. So.
Another one for Judkins. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Give him 13 on that play. And the Lions have a 1st down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
So 1st down from the 41.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, it's a hunt.
So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.
In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up. She asked me, do I? Right now I'm fresh as hell. Somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back. Gang, back to back.